real quick, in case you needed a little FaceTime. I guess I'm tired. I'm in like kind of funny mood. Some good things have happened for me lately. I've been meeting people and having play dates and maybe feeling more hopeful that, I will be able to have a social network eventually, so that's better. I'm very excited about how much decorating we've done, and it does make a difference. So if you're like me and you're someone who sometimes, I've had different phases, different apartments where I felt like I immediately decorated and take it on as my own. And I've had times like when we moved to Ann Arbor, we didn't decorate the house for a really long time. And even then I was very conservative about how much I was willing to do because I kind of always knew we'd have to move eventually. And so here I'm just decorating it. I'm going full on, full out. And just knowing that I might, and it has helped, I might not enjoy where I live, but I can enjoy my things. We have a lot of things. We're fortunate to have a lot of nice things, and I might as well, if I enjoy them, have them out where I can see them. So I am trying to do that and move forward as much as we can with our limited schedules and with having crazy children at all times. That's one update. The other update is, and I feel like I didn't sound like I really been enjoying the people I'm meeting. I have been. I'm just really tired. Other update is I have a lot of thoughts about maintenance, weight loss maintenance. And I think at some point I'll talk about it. But I'm just going to say I have found it to be so much harder to stay positive and focused maintaining than losing. And I think it's because there just isn't the built-in gratification of like a loss every week to motivate you. There's not a lot of gratification to come from just staying the same. It gets old, and it's very easy to start sabotaging yourself. So, and I've just found it really unsatisfying lately. And I've been working out. 75 minutes. I've upped my workout to 75 minutes of hardcore intervals. And I do feel leaner, I guess. My body fat hasn't really come down much though, so I'm kind of frustrated by that. But I'm definitely not putting it in on the diet part. I'm definitely drinking soda and making mistakes, and you might have noticed I didn't do a meal plan this week, which meant we didn't eat well. If I don't do a meal plan, if I don't have my plan up there on Monday, guaranteed I will gain a pound by the end of the week. Because if I don't have a plan, if I don't come up with a plan, then there's just so much leeway to have to get, then I have to get McDonald's for lunch, or like I have to order pizza. Makes it that much harder to stick with a healthy program. So that's my number one tip for people, even more than food journaling, is meal planning, really, and having a complete plan and a grocery list that accounts for everything you need. I think that's the number one tip. So the fact that I didn't do that definitely paid the price. But I've been working out. I'm upping it to 75 minutes. You know how I feel about John K. Plus 8, whatever. I'm morbidly fixated. I don't know what to tell you. I can't look away. I can't stop watching. It's like, I can't live with them. I can't live without them. I don't know. It's not a full-on obsession, but I definitely am intrigued by their crazy life. And even all the new gossip and craziness, I'm even more intrigued. So anyway, I was reading something about her, and it turns out she works out for 75 minutes on a treadmill every day. And I was like, God damn it, I gotta go work out. So, and again, it's just like, Gwyneth, I don't care if people have help. That's not what my point is. My point is, that's how much it takes to maintain, and she's not even like, Kate, I think she's pretty normal looking, so, but that's just how much exercise it takes to maintain, like a certain physique or whatever. And honestly, it's doable. I just have to make the commitment that that's what I'm going to do with my time. And I don't even mind, now that I've got tons of stuff on the table, I don't even mind. It's just, like yesterday, I just can't do it every day because I don't have the break in the day. And it's something I have to do at night, and it's something I prefer to do at night, so that I can get the time off. But, you know, there's things that happen family-wise and that preclude me from being able to do it every day. But anyway, it's my goal. My goal is to do, I think, honestly, people, here's what I'm struggling with. I know it's right on my nose, sorry. Every year I get older, people. I mean, I swear to God, I'm not even, people who read my food journal, no. It's not that I'm always making great choices, because I'm not, and that's not my goal. It's just not. I don't eat a crazy amount of food, and I do exercise. So it's just one of those things that makes me always think, like, God damn it. I mean, like, it's just as you age, you know, your metabolism slows down, and it really does. And I have to constantly reconfigure that. And the fact is, I'm eating more than I should be. And I need to figure out what the right amount is again and get used to eating that. And I need to pull it together, and I need to stop drinking soda. That's my number one crutch. And empty calories and craziness, and I need to stop eating french fries. Okay, that's that. Those are my things. Grandparents are coming to visit. My dad's coming to visit next week. That's it. Any thoughts? Shout out style. Let me know.